If you've inherited a property in New Albany, Ohio, or if you're going through a probate type situation that involves a property in New Albany, Ohio, this video is for you. My name is Dave Payerchin with Sell House Columbus, and for over 14 years, we've been buying inherited properties and buying probate properties in and around New Albany, Ohio. The first thing we do when working with somebody who inherits a property in New Albany, Ohio, is we're going to keep things simple. Now, you probably already have enough on your plate. There could be courts involved, there could be attorneys involved, there could be paperwork involved, a will, different things like that. We're not here to add to the confusion or add to the stress by any means. It is all about keeping things simple. And one of the best ways we do keep it simple for you is we're going to buy the property and it's true as is conditioned. And what that means is you don't need to fix anything, you don't need to haul anything away, you don't even need to clean the property, you don't even need to mow the grass or anything like that. Typically, the way the conversation goes when working with somebody who inherits a property in New Albany, Ohio, is you could take anything that you want out of the property. If there's any collectibles or family heirlooms, that's all your right to take anything that you want. Anything that you don't want, you don't need to haul away. You simply can leave it behind, because when we buy your property, it's going to be in its true as is condition. A lot of people love working with us because we're not a traditional buyer. And what I mean by that is we're not one of the buyers who's working with a realtor or a real estate agent. Typically, those buyers are going to want you as the seller to put work into the property before they're willing to close, or their ability to close is relying on this loan, on this bank. So there's going to be formal inspections and formal appraisals, and you can find the property sitting on the market for months on end. You can have hundreds of people walking through this property, nitpicking the property. Typically, it's a big mess. Now, if you have a lot of money and you have plenty of time, maybe listing the property and working with the traditional buyer is your best bet. But if you just want to sell the property, keep it simple, we're typically going to be your best bet. Work with a true cash buyer like us here at Sell House Columbus, and we've worked with hundreds of people in your same situation. So another benefit to working with a true cash buyer, in addition to everything I've already mentioned, is there's no commissions or fees. So you're going to know exactly what you'll be netting at the end of the day. If you need support with any court costs, we can discuss that as well. But we're here to speak in plain English. There's not miscellaneous fees and costs, and there's no work that you need to put into the property or no added on expenses. So if you've inherited a property or you're going through a probate situation that involves a property in New Albany, Ohio, give us a call at 614-300-5151, or you can visit us online at sellhousecolumbus.com, and you can fill out a very simple form. And when we get on the phone, it's not a, tough conversation. It's a very easy conversation. We simply need to know more about where you're at in the process, know more about the property, and know more about any timeline that you might be currently facing. That's important, and it's often overlooked. Your timeline is how we're going to close. If you need to close quickly or you want to close quickly, we have the ability to accommodate that and make that happen. If you need flexibility, if something needs to happen outside of this transaction before you can close and you need some flexibility, just tell us. We'll keep it flexible for you, and that's what you're going to get when you call us. It's very straightforward and transparent. We're going to make you a cash offer on the property, and if our offer works for you, great. We'll move forward. It's a very simple purchase agreement. We're going to keep things simple, communicate clearly the entire time. If our offer doesn't work for you, that's okay too. We can shake hands, part as friends. There's never going to be any added pressure or gimmicks or sales tactics or anything like that. So if you've inherited a property in or around New Albany, Ohio, or if you're going through a probate situation that involves a property in New Albany, Ohio, pick up the phone and give us a call at 614-300-5151, or visit us online at sellhousecolumbus.com. I look forward to the opportunity to speak with you and at least share with you your options. We've worked with hundreds and hundreds of people in your same situation. There's nothing we can't handle. It doesn't need to be stressful. I know you already have enough on your plate, so it makes sense just to at least see what your options are. Give us a call and see what we can do for you. That phone number again is 614-300-5151. And our website is sellhousecolumbus.com. What you're going to get in working with us is certainty, you're going to get assurance, and you're going to get a stress-free transaction so you can move on. And that's important. So once again, my name is Dave Payerchin. If you've inherited a property in New Albany, Ohio, or you're going through probate with a property in New Albany, Ohio, give us a call. I look forward to the opportunity to speak to you.